Who's doing the most? Picky eaters. Pick something else to worry about. Is there a tomato? Is there that mushroom that made you...
It is a privilege to have a healthy relationship with food, to be more carefree about what you're eating.
I eat stuff I don't like all the time, literally all the time.
And be able to tolerate and consume foods that you don't like. It can be really easy to judge without fully understanding what goes on in a picky eater's brain. I was diagnosed with autism when I was 20, and I grew up as an extremely picky eater. I was called overdramatic, a brat, because I had a very limited diet. I am very particular about my food. I was underweight for most of my life. I was 54 pounds in 8th grade. I have a lot of sensory issues surrounding food. I could be fine 1 second and then I have a bad bite and I have to spit out my food and then I can't finish my plate anymore. I'm scared to try new things and new food. And it turns out my extreme aversion to foods is something called ARFID, or Avoidant Restrictive Food Intake Disorder. ARFID is a recent diagnosis. It was added in the DSM-5 in 2013. It's common in neurodivergent people. But even if someone doesn't have ARFID and they're just picky, who cares? It's people like you that make eating feel even more unsafe for us. Because we're already struggling. Your judgment is unnecessary. Worry about yourself. If the people you're describing have such intense aversions to food, chances are there is something else going on. Those foods are not safe for them for whatever reason. Period.
But imagine getting bitched out and bossed around by a tomato.
We're not getting bitched around by our food icks. It's not that easy. Relationships with food are so complex for many of us out here. I'm genuinely happy knowing that there are people out there who have easy, healthy relationships with food. But please understand that it's not like that for everyone. Kindness is free. If you truly care about someone, you will accommodate them and their food preferences, and actually take the time to learn and understand them, instead of making fun of them. And for any of my picky eaters out there, your food preferences are not a burden. You deserve food. Do not let other people make you feel bad for what you have to do to get food in your body. Bye!